Happy New Year, beautiful spirits. It's Myron Magnus. Ha ha ha! And you're back with, pardon me, Boxing Logic, Pure Pugilism. I'm here about to watch the Callum Smith, Rocking Fielding fight. Catching up with some boxers that I'm less familiar with. My apologies over the last 2 or 3 weeks. The workload doubles since I am a contractor. Of course, contractor, vendor in the mega retail industry, so I can say. And it was crazy. It was just freaking ridiculous, as far as the volume, the pickup in volume. So that's why the video output is low over the last few weeks. My apologies. But I'm catching up with some Callum Smith. I watched Callum Smith fight somebody a couple of fights before. I watched the highlight reel, a few fights. Good dude. He's dropped a lot of his opponents with body blows. Got a vicious left to the body, great straight right hand. And I want to share some sports trivia with you guys. How many of you know that the super middleweight division is the only division in the history of boxing that's never had an undisputed champion? Yeah. The closest was Calzaki. The closest. But no. The super middleweight division has never had an undisputed champion. So I started doing some research. I'm like, God damn, who's in? I know Jose Benavidez is in there. A few other fighters. Callum Smith is the WBA super champion. Then you have, what the fuck is the purpose of this super champion and a regular champion? I just think, guys, the sanctioning bodies look to make more off the fighters. Okay? Because it's stupid. A WBA super and a WBA regular, Canelo Álvarez, some bullshit. Okay? Just throwing shit up there to help fighters say, get around the undisputed bullshit. You know what I mean? Say, well, I've won belts in so many weight divisions. I don't give a fuck. If you ain't went undisputed in any of them, you ain't no pound for pound to me. Period. You might get honorable mention, but you can't make my list. All right? And then you had this says the WBC is vacant. There is no WBC super middleweight champion right now. Wow. Okay? And the WBC had to be WBC, huh? We've been talking a lot about these Bama ass WBC motherfuckers. Pardon my French. The Weeby Crooks. Oh, I'm sorry. The World Boxing Confederation, or whatever. And what's up with you WBC motherfuckers? You don't have no super middleweight champion. Okay. IBF, Jose Uzcátegui out of Venezuela. Canelo, of course, Mexico. Callum, UK in the house. Gilberto Ramirez is the WBO champion. Okay, he's out of Mexico. We have Callum Smith, 25-0, 18 knockouts. Again, let me re-inform you, I'm watching Callum and Rocky Fielding right now. I heard it was very short. He went down in 30 seconds, so yes, that was very short. Are you serious? Come on, Rocky! Shit. Don't hold on too long, Rocky. kid. Canelo Álvarez, of course. 51, 1, 2. Should probably have a couple more in that loss column, but 35 KOs. Jose Uzcátegui, 27-2, 23 knockouts. Gilberto Ramirez, 38-0, 25 knockouts. Callum, 25-0, 18. The beautiful thing about this shit was, all of these guys, all 4 of these guys that's holding super middleweight belts, 27-28. All of them. This should be interesting. I think we need to be setting up for a unified, undisputed champion in the super middleweight division this year. Let's hope we see this year, next year. Who knows? You don't need a WBC regular champion belt to do it, but they're putting some fucking back doors and side bullshit. But let's at least go for a unified champion. A unified champion in the in the super middleweight division. Let's see what goes from there. But that's history. That would be history. Not be unified, but to get an undisputed super middleweight champion. It'd be the first time in history whenever it does happen. So I was shocked by that. That there's never ever been an undisputed super middleweight champion. And okay, he dropped him a third time. It's 18, 17, 16, 15. Come on, Rocky. He waved it off. It's been waved off. I guess this was a major shocker to be knocked out in the first round against Rocky. But dang. Rocky, do not be satisfied with Madison Square Garden. Work on your skill set. You got a way to go, homie. Okay? And let's see if Canelo Álvarez is going to try to fight this kid, Callum Smith, who is a 6'2", 6'1", with a 79 reach advantage. I mean, 79-inch reach, not reach advantage, but damn. To Canelo, who has a 70-inch reach, I believe he has a 70-inch, 70 and a half, 71. That'd be a fucking 8-inch reach advantage. Callum Smith will have over Canelo Álvarez. Interesting. But let's go for that. A undisputed super middleweight champion in the world for the first time in history. Callum took him out of there. Okay, Callum, I'm gonna keep my eye on you. And Roberto Ramirez and Jose Uzcátegui. We need to see what you guys doing, because super middleweight division got to get popping. I just want to holler y'all for a minute. Pure pugilists, boxing logicians, boxing logicians. This is Myra Magnus. Yeah, when a fight is on, my attention span is short. Love you guys though. I'll catch you next time.